Hey guys, welcome to another media. So today is gonna be a baking with Ash. For Thanksgiving, I am making pumpkin cupcakes with cream cheese frosting. So I'm gonna bring you guys along. I've never made this before. I am following a recipe that I found online. It's Sally's Baking Recipes. So I've never tried it. Let's see how it comes out. This was a request from my family to make just because one year my little sister made them and they loved it. So let's see, hopefully we can attempt to make it and it tastes good. I have bought so many things for these cupcakes because I want them to come out amazing. So even for decorations, I bought some Thanksgiving sprinkles and I bought edible leaves. Aren't these the cutest? I even bought piping bags. I bought these. There's like a rose gold. I thought it was beautiful. So these are where the cupcakes come in. And it also brings a top and a little spoon. So I thought it was super cute because it's like a little mini, kind of you can just eat it from here. Some people I know like to eat their cupcakes with forks. So I thought it was a pretty cute idea that I brought forks with it as well. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the ingredients. Okay, so here are the ingredients. Let me put this in here as well. So we have, it takes both baking soda and baking powder, which I have these two brands here. It brings pumpkin puree. I had that can from a couple months ago. I don't need the 30 cans, but it was on sale 2 for $5, so I was like, okay, sure, why not? It takes vanilla extract. It takes cinnamon as well as pumpkin spice. For anyone to go get that for me now, just because I thought that I had here, but I guess I did not. You're supposed to put flour, obviously, and vegetable oil. Also light brown sugar, or it also says that you can do dark brown sugar. I'm gonna see if we can put the actual picture with all the ingredients as well as the measurements, so that way it can be a little bit more helpful, so you guys know the exact measurements that you need for these cupcakes. Okay guys, so here in this bowl I have put 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of baking soda, half a teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, and 1.5 teaspoons of pumpkin spice mix. First, and then you're gonna whisk this together. Then in a separate bowl, you're gonna go ahead and put your wet ingredients. So that'll be your oil, which will be half a cup of oil, 2 large eggs, 3/4 a cup of packed light or dark brown sugar, a cup of canned pumpkin puree, and a teaspoon of pure vanilla extract. That's gonna go in another bowl. You're gonna go ahead and whisk that together, and then you're gonna pour your wet ingredients into the dry ingredients. And I'm gonna use my hand mixer for that. All right guys, I got a hot mess going on, but once I finished mixing all of this together, which these are the wet ingredients, these are the dry ingredients, I'm gonna go ahead and pour these wet ingredients into the dry ingredients and mix it together. And that should be our batter for our cupcakes, our pumpkin cupcakes. So let's see how it turns out. Look at this mess, guys. This is what happens when you work in a small kitchen. Look at this hot mess. Okay guys, so this is the final product. I am one of those that taste the batter before, and let me tell you, it tastes amazing. I got these little tins off of Amazon. They're bigger than the regular cupcake fillers, so that's why this recipe normally calls for 12 cupcakes, but I've only made 7. So that it's just because these fillers are a little bit bigger. So we're gonna go ahead and bake it in the oven. It says 20 to 22 minutes, but just eyeball it, and when you think that they're done, make sure you put a toothpick, and if the toothpick comes out clean, then you'll know that they're ready. So let's see. All right guys, so after exactly 22 minutes my cupcakes are done. I did the toothpick and they came out clear. The house smells delicious. It smells so good in here. I'm currently in the process of making a second batch. So I'm going to make the frosting tomorrow. I'm gonna let these cool down for today at least. Okay, so batch number 2 is gonna go into the oven now. The first batch made 7 and this one made, no, I'm sorry, the first batch made 8 and this one made 9. So I got an extra one. It's gonna go into the oven. Let's see if it takes the same amount of time, which was, the other one was 22 minutes. And then I'm not gonna make the frosting today. I'm gonna let them cool overnight, and tomorrow I will finish it off with the frosting as well as the decoration.
Well, guess who's making an introduction? Baby Blue. Cute buddy. And myself. I have been running around so much. I had to go get vanilla extract for Ash. Then I also had to get her the pumpkin pie thing that she that right there. Then I also had to get AA batteries, and then I also had to go get butter spray, right?
Yeah.
Butter spray. Oh, and then I went to go get food. So I'm back. Ashley is trying to update me on what's going on. 16 cupcakes. They smell so good.
They smell like Starbucks.
They smell amazing.
We're gonna try one.
Yes, I'm very excited to try one. They look so soft.
That's what I'm hoping for. That's the part that I'm scared.
Right? You followed all the instructions?
Yes, I did. They look moist. Look.
Oh yeah. Moment of truth. Oh. I'm just kidding.
Oh my god, you scared me. Oh, they are moist.
I am in heaven.
And with the cream cheese frosting.
I am in heaven. This is so good. All right, so I got full control of the camera now.
Yes, so I changed my mind. I'm going to do the frosting today. Oh, what? Did you see how these come?
Oh, little cubes. That's cool.
Wait.
That's unique.
I'm supposed to use how much? Half a cup.
Uh-oh.
This is 1/4 of a cup.
Okay, so it's 1/4, then half, and then 3/4, and then a cup. I'm very bad at math, but I do understand that.
Alright, so I'm supposed to do a full block of cream cheese, which is 8 ounces, and then half a cup of unsalted butter.
Okay.
And they both have to be softened to room temperature.
Which they are.
Yes. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're gonna mix these two together until they become like a creamy, soft texture.
Okay.
I'm gonna use the mixer. Ready?
Yeah. Get stuck.
Look at that.
Yeah. Crazy.
So I have to take it out.
So guys, the measuring cup is inside here in the dishwasher washing because Ashley forgot that she's gonna need it again. So what did we do? We Googled to see, because we need to put 3 cups of sugar in here. So we're using
confectioner sugar.
Oh, okay, that.
Powdered sugar.
Powdered sugar. And what are we using? A tablespoon. So it's 48 cups of tablespoon to go in there.
48 tablespoons.
Which will equal 3 cups. 48 tablespoons to equal 3 cups.
So 1.
Oh my goodness. Well, we will see you guys once we're done, because it's going to be a while. Woo! 48.
48.
You did it. 48 teaspoons. No, 48 tablespoons of powdered sugar, which equals to 3 cups of sugar. So we found a way, guys. We found a way. What are we doing here now?
1/8.
Oh my gosh, that's so small.
Spill.
Yeah.
1/8 of salt.
That is so small. Does that even make a difference?
Yeah, that's the thing. You don't think it does, but
it really does. It's salt. The smell is literally killing me. They smell so good. If you guys were here, you guys can smell how good. You probably do smell it through the video. It's so good, and they're warm because you can still feel that they're hot, and they like melt in your mouth. This one kind of has like a happy face. It's just missing the eyes. Actually, all of them do. All of them look like that. Now a teaspoon of vanilla extract, which I got for you.
yes, you sure did.
Thank goodness.
Because
there it goes.
I want to put a bit more.
Okay.
Don't overdo it, but I like vanilla extract.
Are we okay there?
Yeah, it looks like it snowed
I know.
in here.
There's like powder all over.
Yeah, I'm just gonna scrape the edges so I can get every little tiny piece, but I got frosting.
Okay.
It looks creamy, it looks nice.
It's safe for me to get closer, right?
The question is, does it taste good?
Right.
Good.
Are you okay?
It's good to get a little bit from there. It tastes like cream cheese though, right? Is it too much like cream cheese?
No, it's good. Oh, now it tastes like cream cheese.
It's like an after.
But it's not too much, though. It's good. It's good.
You think it's good?
Yeah. It's not too strong. Now over at Ashley's station. What are we doing here?
I got some piping bags on Amazon. They were $8.99 and they bring I'm not sure exactly, I guess tips. They bring different tips for depending on how you want to decorate your cupcake. I'm just trying to figure out, I'm trying to follow the instructions here. So that way I can put the tip on. And it also brings these, which are basically like kind of like a spatula tool. If it shows you here kind of like if you want to do a design on your cake.
Right.
They even use it for cutting, look. So
that's
it's,
crazy.
It's a little tool, yeah.
And it's just a paper. Oh, but it's pretty thick paper. Oh, okay, I see. I thought it was just like straight, like just wrapping paper.
So my idea is to I think this is what I need because all of these are too small. So I'm gonna just use it like this, even though it's not correct.
Think it'll work?
Yes.
Okay. I trust you.
So let's try.
I love you. What are we doing here?
So this is how you're able to put the frosting in and you don't make a huge mess.
Oh, so you grab a cup.
Yes.
That's smart.
Is
that how everybody does it?
It's good. Did you like it?
I told you I liked it. You said you liked it too.
It's nice and smooth.
Yeah. I liked the frosting. It was good.
Alright guys, so
time to pipe the cream cheese.
Yes. So this is what you do. You put it in a cup and you bend it down and you just put it inside here.
It's hard to not make a mess on this, honestly.
Right. But we're doing the best we can, guys.
Okay.
Okay, so this was my trial run. And I think it came out pretty good.
I'm upset that I didn't get it on camera. But you're gonna show now how you did it. It looks so good. You did such a good job.
Really good.
You look like a pro.
Look how cute.
Oh, nice. That comes with the whole packet of what you like for.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll leave the link down below in the description in case you guys want to get it.
So just how I showed you guys earlier, these are edible leaves. Fernie's gonna try one because he doesn't believe me that they're edible.
I know, because it looks like
it does look like paper, so if it's false advertisement, I'm sorry. I think it's supposed to melt. It's like sugar.
It is like paper.
Is it? Wait, let me look at it.
No, it's paper.
It's not paper. It's edible. It's wafer.
No, I'm good. It tastes horrible.
Oh,
It tastes really bad.
Okay, I guess don't buy these then, guys.
Or no, don't eat them.
Tell your guests not to eat them.
Yeah, it's ugh. No. Guys, this is how she pipes the cupcakes.
Well, I just go in circles. Nothing.
Well, you did an amazing job
fancy.
last time. It's just now the pressure's on.
Oops.
Look at that. You just missed that little part right there.
That bothers me. Hold on.
What a coincidence at the time that I'm filming.
Let me see if I can fix it.
Oh, you probably can. Wow, look at that. Like nothing ever happened. Perfecto. We're gonna sprinkle some cinnamon on top. Cinnamon's always good. Very slightly, right? Not too much.
Yeah, I don't put too much.
But then those bites are gonna be the best. Alright, so that's gonna be the final product, guys. Look how good. Wow, guys, this is so nice. You did an amazing job with the sprinkles too. I like the finishing touch that it gave it.
Thanks.
You did a great job.
I'm very happy with how these turned out.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah, I'm so happy. And I thought I wasn't gonna do it like finish it today, but I sure did.
Yeah.
And guys,
sure
I have to show you what I bought.
For what?
It's a cupcake stand.
Oh, is that what I got batteries for?
Yes. Yes, you did. I got it off of Amazon as well.
Which we'll leave the link as well.
And it looks like this.
Oh, that's pretty cool. And this is the first time I see it as well. Oh, that's cool.
And it's...
Are we going to take that to...
$16.99.
We're going to take that for Thanksgiving dinner? Oh, nice.
That's how I'm going to set it up. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I also wanted to show you guys. The reason why I initially bought these is because a lot of the time, sometimes people don't have room for dessert or they want to take it home.
Right.
So I bought these because it specifically comes with a lid.
No way. So people can take it home if they don't want to eat it right now?
Exactly.
That's so smart.
So if somebody wants to take it home, they just cover it and bada bing bada boom.
Wow, that's cool.
And then it comes with the spoon. They just take it with the spoon. Good to go. I thought of everything.
Outdid yourself here, yeah.
I think I did. Yeah, because I've never made anything for Thanksgiving, so I wanted it to be like a really special thing.
Right. And that's awesome. Last year you made cake pops.
For Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
You sure? I think I made them for Christmas.
It's one of our vlogs. It says, so Thanksgiving is tomorrow. And Ashley is we went to Michael's. Remember we did a
right.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, you're right.
So.
But this is better. I think this has been like the way that it looks. This is better because I haven't been able to master the cake pops yet. Right. I know you like how they look, but not I.
You want them to look like that.
And the cake pops were a hit at work. The ones that I made for Halloween.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, they loved them at work. They actually, because we had a potluck last week, and they're like, "Can you please bring cake pops?" I'm like, "I'm sorry, guys, it's too much work."
It is too much work. I think it's worse than how the kitchen looks right now.
Yeah, the kitchen's not looking cute right now.
Yeah, but I mean, it's worth it though.
It is. I'm debating whether to cover all of them.
Which one's blues?
Unfortunate. Well, he can actually have the pumpkin.
Have a little pumpkin party. He could have what?
I think he can have the pumpkin part, but I'm not gonna. I gave him some pumpkin puree and he ate it.
He threw up today.
I know. That's why I gave him pumpkin puree.
Oh, pumpkin's good for him when he throws up.
I gave him and he actually ate it.
Good job, buddy. I wonder if we put the medicine there, he'll eat it.
That's pushing it.
Guys, well, someone's happy.
Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I think this is like the best. I can't even talk. This is like the best thing I've ever made, look wise. Right. Because I think
I think it tastes amazing, better than the cake
But I didn't
pops.
try it fully like how you did.
You haven't, but I did.
Yeah, but they look beautiful, guys. I love it.
She did a good job. Do you guys think she'll have her own bake shop in a couple of years?
I think that if I were to do it, I can't have a full-time job.
No, of course
because
not.
To come home and bake, I mean, I've been baking since I got home from work.
Yeah, you have.
I think I started at 5.
5 something, yeah.
Actually, 5:30. I started at 5:30 and it's 9 o'clock, so
Takes a while.
It takes its time. I mean, I'm not a professional baker, so you know, with time you get used to doing bulk orders and you know how fast and stuff. But it took me a long time.
Came out amazing, and then I can't wait to see it with the stand.
Yes.
That's gonna look great.
It's gonna look beautiful.
But yeah, you must be tired. I mean, you've been doing this for, you've been on your feet for like a good 3 to 4 hours. So,
but I enjoy doing it. I feel like it's so therapeutic. Like, and I love to see the outcome, and I love to see people eat my food.
You're
like
a chef.
Every time.
I think that's how chefs feel.
It gives me such like pleasure.
See?
And along the way, like I'm like, okay, taste this, taste that. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Should I add this? Like I'm very self-conscious about it too, but I got approval from 3 people, so I think that I did a good job.
Oh, they are amazing, and I'm already looking forward to eating them tomorrow. So
what I did read was that now I have to put it in the refrigerator overnight.
Oh, okay.
So let's say you make the cupcakes today, you're allowed to leave them out without the frosting on it. You're allowed to leave them out room temperature, and you can frost them tomorrow, because that's what I was initially gonna do.
But if you put the frosting,
you have to put it in the refrigerator that same day. You can also do frosting the night before. Let's say you don't want to put it on the cupcakes yet, but you want to make the frosting. Right. You can make the frosting the night before, but you do have to put in the refrigerator.
Oh, okay.
But not the cupcakes, the actual batter itself.
But now we have to put everything in the fridge because we pretty much did everything. So.
Right.
Okay. So not bad. Well, there you go, guys. And she showed you guys how to make them, which is the best part. Yeah, we're gonna put everything on the description just so you guys know where she ordered everything. Overall, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you guys liked the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss our next future video and our next Cooking with Hash.
Don't know my name.
Sorry, Ash, that's your name.
Alright guys, thank you.
We wish you guys can stay, but now it's time for you to go and I'm gonna devour all the cupcakes. Sorry people.
No.
They're all mine.
Bye.